Hat mich ganz sehr gefreut. War ein ganz schöner Urlaub war das.
Lucky miss.
Deshalb, doch, machen wir jetzt mit GTA weiter. Mal kurz was umstellen. Damit das Game vielleicht nicht so laut ist heute. Ein wenig leiser ist. Jizzle. Danke, aber nein, danke, Jizzle. Komm. Raus. Da hört nicht zu, ja? Das sind wir die liebsten Leute. Jetzt ist nochmal im Singleplayer. Hatte ich schon gesehen. Hey.
Oh, I am so sorry. That was close. This is a fine automobile.
Aber no.
Excuse me, my car.
Hello there.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me. Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Nee.
You know where the port is?
Musik nicht gut. Nicht gut Musik. Nicht gute Musik. Musik ganz böse.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't Sir, please now. Rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, it always worth a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the
Come on,
dispatch.
shift's about to start.
Are you under the influence? Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out. What?
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son.
Screw him.
Get in there.
Screw him. We all get that. I guess we do.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about it?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Weiß nicht, hier irgendwie.
You
Kannst du
drive and
gegenlaufen?
I'll spot.
Kann das durch irgendwie rein teleportieren? Ne, geht nicht mehr, okay. Das war noch Zeiten, als es ging.
Guess I gotta pretend I'm a dock worker if I want to stay. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in shit.
Please, just don't. It's those containers. Bay B. Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Ach, das hat schon keiner gemerkt. Wow. Nur weil ich den von da oben runterschmeiß. Frech.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew.
Those are the containers in Bay B. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. They're so on to us. Be careful.
Ja, grad gereelt halt, da war ja was. Schon durch, ne? Einhändig. Na, nicht durch, Pro Navy eh und je. Noch niemanden Pro Navy so gut gefahren gesehen, Digga, mit einer Hand. No shit.
Please, there's eyes all over.
Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Pinche mamavergas.
Amerika. Darf wir nicht mal mehr rumspringen oder was? Was soll der Shit? Kannst ja nicht mal mehr rumspringen. Sauer. Gut, was wollen sie tun? Jeder Speedrunner der Welt mir sagen, ob ich verrückt bin gefühlt hier.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
The red containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. She's there. Lock her on. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. All the way to the end. There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. The truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. You gotta pick that up again and put it on the truck.
Da ist doch drauf, meine Güte.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Händen drin gerne. Ja, siehst du nicht. Die mal glaube ich gut nicht. Oh. So. Wenn das überlebt man. Bestimmt, ja. Oh, ich wollte ein bisschen weiter eigentlich noch. Hui.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. This rig ain't being used. It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd! Floyd! It's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do you
back
think
here.
you're going? Get back out!
He must have got confused. The guy don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
Manifesto. He said so here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Also, akzeptables Spiegel. Nicht gut, aber akzeptabel. Nein.
Trevor, these photos. You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Weg. Zweitens. Ja. Der ist weg vom Fernseher. Mir jetzt so einiges falsch tun. Die lassen einen ja nicht mal mehr durch hier. Arschloch. Du bist auch dran schuld. Nö. Aua.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Oh, it's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect. All right, so based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you?
Huh?
Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
Offshore.
Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bath!
Ich will doch hier nicht.
It's stinky, ain't it?
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with. Frank? Oh, yeah. Oh, and how's your flying? You might need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need to do that?
Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be just like old times, pal.
What do you want, Brett?
Oh, shit!
Was ist denn los, groß, hä? Jetzt reicht's aber auch jetzt. Also. Gut, so die Tastatur zu legen. Aua. Oh. Hast lange Krallen. Ich glaube, das realisierst du manchmal nicht, Fritz. Sackel. Ist ja nicht gerade keine Zeit hat, dann kommst du immer angekrochen und willst kuscheln, ja? Aber wenn ich Zeit für dich habe, dann bist du mal ganz weit weg. So. Jetzt bist du wieder unten. Und so hinten auf die Couch auf, Fritz, Alter. Also. Ich meine, du bist ja schon ein komischer Kater, du.
that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, alright. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power, guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Great.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it.
What's Mao? What Mao? Small. Das ist fast genauso angehört, ne? Können Sie jetzt bitte von der PlayStation runtergehen, Herr Fritz? Ich würde mich sehr freuen.
Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
So lange kümmere ich mich um dich. Du.
Okay, all right.
Alter, Fritzemann.
All right. It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home. You can pull up.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
Sorry.
Den Wagen wollte ich nehmen. Du Sackel. So, Sackel.
That was close.
Ganz auf den Beat gebracht. Und gesagt, Jesus, take the wheel.
Well, I'll be fucked. Miss me!
Das war nix. denke, das alles war richtig perfekt, Alter. War das perfekt. Ausweichen nach vorne, nur ausweichen vorne rechts, wenn ich jetzt hier nach links will. Ganz toll habe ich das hingekriegt, du. Nervensäge. Nicht machen, Großer. Vogel! Nee, das ist ein Hase. Bring den Hasen um! Alter, der ganze Schuss überlebt!
This is just a robbery!
Shit, man, shit!
Well, I'll be fucked.
No, please, no!
Haben wir nicht gerechnet. Nee. Wir wollen hier mit so einem professionellen Fahrer rechnen. Nö, mach ich nicht. Oh, sollte ich. Wie?
This is a big bird. Michael really better get those lessons.
How you doing, Trev?
Fine! For a guy who just went into an air base and stole a chopper, are we ready to go on this thing?
If it's a heavy lift chopper, then yeah, I'll get everything ready and I'll call you.
All right.
kannst du nämlich rausdrücken. Oder auch nicht. Diese rausdrücken. Dann kannst du den benutzen. Noch das dort. Nur der Frogger hier.
Wait!
So, it looks like we're ready to go with everything. Floyd don't think it's a good idea for us to meet at the condo, so maybe we should...
Tell Floyd it is a good idea to meet at the condo. It's a great idea. And tell him we need chips and dip and prostitutes.
Okay. Ich lass dich gleich raus. Du Schnitzel, ich lass dich gleich raus. Jetzt rutsch erst mal kurz, du! Ja. Nein. What is this foreign property? Cara scrapiana.
We handle your little immigration problem.
Killed people, he tortured people, committed a litany of other crimes. Oh, we're so straight, you and me. We're arrows.
Davey, you can't do anything about this fucking Turk?
Here's Trevor.
Great! Looky, huh? Bunch of government shitbags and their favorite stoolie. What's he been telling you?
Oh, he just said how you guys were happy to help the government in any way you can.
Oh, really? Huh? Because I was told that if we helped out with that thing, which we did, then our past indiscretions would be forgotten in a haze of patriotic fervor.
Who told you that? Did I tell you that? I'm in charge here, Fruity. Me! You understand?
Not quite. Can you explain that again?
What I was saying!
Explain it again.
Oh, you're good. The three cunts.
Listen, we need help with something else. Some of the government, some of it is pretty corrupt.
Not your bit, right?
Yes, but we're corrupt in a good way.
But the agency, they want to encourage panic so they can guarantee their budgets. That's how they get paid.
It's a major problem.
And now they've secured some funds that we need to use in our fight against crime as a way of bribing corrupt officials.
Really? And where are they getting that from?
Drugs. Those bastards love to sell drugs.
Who doesn't?
We think they're gonna use this money to finance a war on our streets. And we need you boys to requisition that money for us.
The bonds are leaving the terminal in an armored car.
Yeah, fuck you, Dave. We don't have time to prepare the right way.
It's not my concern. I cannot allocate any more resources to this.
You'll be fine.
Fuck you, Dave.
Nice work, Slick. We're gonna be doing pat-downs at the airport before those fucking clowns are done with us.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, look, man. It is what it is. Now, how the fuck we gonna get this done?
I don't know. I got it. Classic blitz play. It's an industrial area, right? So I'm thinking vehicles. Trash truck to block, tow truck to sack 'em. We get some disguises, and we're golden.
We just gotta hope like hell these are the kind of agency men that don't carry a panic button with them. If they are, we deal with it. If and when.
If and motherfucking when.
I will keep my eyes peeled, General.
Thank you, Michael. Hey, no problem. No, really.
Mann, das ist ja... Jetzt, du Arsch. Bist voll haarig. Alles vollgehaart hier. Alles vollgehaart hier, du Sack. Ja. Nee, ist nicht cool, du.
Alright guys, a few more details. We'll need boiler suits and masks for this job. The garbage truck. Let's get one from your park. Bring it back to the lot. And there's an auto repair place by the airport where we can get a tow truck. What else? Oh yeah, get away. That would be nice. Get something fast and discreet. We park it off the road, a good distance from the lot. And make sure it ain't near something we'll crash into driving off. That's it.
All right, man, I got you, dawg.
What? Huh? I missed that. Maybe shout a little louder?
Bite me.
You sure about that? Oh, was Schnelles und Diskretes. Helikopter ist nicht so gut dafür.
Wait! Floyd! One of you shits must be here.
Hello, Trevor. I missed you.
Hello, Wade. I missed you too.
Hello, Trevor.
Oh, there. Hey, Hot Lips, where you been hiding?
Nowhere.
I got a knot the size of a baseball in here, all right? Needs a little,
Mann.
Sandy Shores Airfield, if you please.
Ich will nichts gedrückt beim. Und nicht machen vom Dings. Vom Controller.
Sandy Shores. That's quite a distance.
What's with this guy?
Man, I didn't realize he was going all the way out there either.
I've been told your generation are work shy. Repeatedly. But this is the first time I've seen it for myself. You won't leave the city for the biggest take of your life?
Man, it's not like that.
Well, what is it like, huh? You think the world owes you a living? You want money and respect, but you won't cross the street to get it.
That useless millennial shit is more of a middle-class thing. Well,
Ain't you looking?
where I'm from, hustling is still hustling. And going halfway across the state is still, going halfway across the state.
Yeah, well, Sandy Shores is the global headquarters for TP Inc., okay? So we gotta make the trip.
TP Inc.?
Trevor Phillips Industries. My company.
Industries or Incorporated? If it's TP Inc., it'd be Trevor Phillips Incorporated. Just saying.
You're mocking me. Nice. Is it so strange that I've made a success of my life? I know that wasn't what you wanted for me when you ran off, but still.
Trevor.
It's a business, Michael. An honest American business, and there aren't many of them left. Hey, you know this airstrip we're going to, we're managing it.
Yeah, I hate to think what you did to the last managers.
The Lost MC LLP experienced an unexpected downturn. We had to step in.
The Lost Motorcycle Club. Yeah, you're a serious businessman, T.
I cannot believe this. The hard-working entrepreneur is getting shit from a guy so lazy he retired in his 30s. And then from this other guy whose sense of entitlement is so strong, he asks how far we had to travel when he's offered a job he ain't even qualified to do. This is why the country is screwed. There's not enough me's, there's too many you's.
Yeah, a country full of yous. That's just what this world needs.
Shit would get done It would be Darwinian.
Hey, look, dude, we helping you out. But if you think you'd be better off on your own...
No, hey, look, hey! Oh, just let's calm down, all right? We have a score to take. There is profit to be made. I mean, don't that beat getting picked up by G-men and forced to work for free?
Yeah, all right. Talk us through exactly what's going on.
We're going out to Sandy Shores.
I know that part.
My guys will meet us there. They'll have the submarine. I'm gonna get into said submarine that... Wait, hold on. You had the flying lessons, right?
Ah, flying lessons. Right. You know, I was gonna have them, and then...
Oh, you total idiot!
Hey, what's the next part of the plan?
There's an army chopper at the airfield. You're both getting into it. Michael's flying. He's gonna take off, pick up the submarine with me in it, and fly it out to a point off the coast. You're gonna drop me into the ocean. I'll pilot the sub down to find the device the government's been testing. I'll get it, surface, you'll fly me back to the airfield.
What kind of device?
What kind doesn't matter. How much will be paid for it does matter.
These are government scientists we're robbing.
I said at the condo. The tests are being run by Merryweather Security Consulting. Hey, here's the sub. Floyd, wait in the hangar.
I guess this is our chopper.
Aí que eu mostrei falar. Gehen das mir erklärst, Mensch. Darauf habe ich oft genug benutzt.
I wish you'd done the flying lessons like I told you, but no, nobody can tell Michael anything. You need to take off and hover low over the submarine. The rig on the chopper will connect to it. We are hooked up! You gotta drop me a couple clicks out to sea from Toledo Cove. Trevor, you got some company names sprayed all over this chopper. But, everything else about it says military. Yep, I got it from the military base. And there's all this military hardware in the back. Guns and whatnot. This thing gets hot, they'll come in handy. Hey, I thought it wasn't getting hot. You said no major heat. In fact, you guaranteed it. It's a score, Michael. Even if you don't anticipate heat, you prepare for it. That's the code. That's why I don't take scores. Not anymore. I'm out of the game, man. What am I doing? Oh, really? You don't take scores? No, not anymore. What say you, Franklin? I say this is a conversation between you two. So, that wasn't you guys then at the Rockford Hills jewel store. Hey, that's right around the corner from my house, T. I might have been there buying something for Amanda. I certainly wasn't robbing it. Oh, okay, my mistake. It was a pretty tight job, though, eh? I mean, the planning was there, they went in, right? They got out clean. I mean, there were some problems, but they kept their head, right? Yeah, pulled it off. All right. It was us. Of course it was us. Any other clowns would be in Bolingbrook now. No, there were some weak points. I mean, whoever fed that cheesy line to the parking guy, that guy, amateur! Yeah, show us how it's done then, T. If you're such a professional, this job will go great. Oh, it sure will. We're almost at the drop point. I can see some platforms on the water. That might be a testing station. Just flying along the coast. This whole thing ain't got nothing to do with our thing. The app is live.
I'm down here. My phone's hooked up to the sensors on the sub. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I got an app here that should pick up the signal. It's relaying the diagnostics from this thing.
Come on, get to it, man. An ex-Army helicopter hovering by this platform's gonna raise suspicions. Gee, how you doing down there?
Ah, I'm staring into the abyss, and I like it, Michael.
You see anything interesting?
Just rocks so far. This looks like it, right there. It's bolted to the seafloor. I'm securing it. Got it. I'm surfacing.
Hey, man, so, got the thing? What is it?
We'll know what it is when we can run some tests.
Well, what it look like? What you think it is?
Best guess it was hooked into the rock, maybe on a fault line, so could be a seismic suppressor to combat earthquakes and tsunamis, or, no, potentially it's like a fusion reactor running on seawater.
Like nuclear?
Yeah, the good kind of nuclear.
And is this what your bar was after?
Yeah, well, for sure. No, we'll be paid, Frankie. We will be well paid.
Alright, come and get me. Alright, we're hooked up. Now let's go back to Sandy Shores. Push the stick, Michael. We gotta move. Because I found this thing using an app on my phone, which means the private army guarding it can find it pretty easy, too. You gotta be joking me.
Nö.
Uh-oh. Merryweather boats coming right at us. Franklin, grab one of those guns and get those guys off our ass. Hey, get over that side, the right. More bullets in the chopper coming from the right. All steady, here we go. Get down. Shit, incoming. Oh, look at this. More choppers coming at us. More choppers coming from behind us. Swing around. Give me a shot at...
Ja, was kann ich denn dafür, wenn der Junge zu dumm ist, um zu schießen? Meine Güte. Kann ich ja nichts für, dass der Franklin nicht schießen kann. Dass er offensichtlich Verstopfungen hatte.
Push the stick, Michael. We gotta move. Because I found this thing using an app on my phone, which means the private army guarding it can find it pretty easy too. Really, Trevor? That's just great. And here they are, Merryweather boats coming at speed. Frank, take one of those guns and see what you can do about our tail. Other side, I need you on the right. Helicopter on the right with a few more boats. Keep it level, I'm doing it. Hey, they come. Here they come. More of these Merryweather choppers right there.
Komm, Franklin. Schieß halt mal. Da drüben.
More choppers coming from behind us. Swing around. Give me a shot at... No, we can't show that big a target. Can you open up the rear door? Picking up another chopper.
Komm.
Hey, I think that's all of them for now. All right, keep on going to the airstrip. What was that, T? I told you. That was Merryweather. Those choppers? And that ain't normal private security guards. Yeah, you're right. I have it on good authority that they're actually a lizard army who've taken human form to do the bidding of the New World Order. I hope you can flip this thing fast, because I don't want to see those reptile buddies of yours ever again. Oh! That looked painful. I don't feel pain, but if I did, oh, yeah, that would have been... Roger that.
Do you know what you've done? The wire is going fucking crazy.
Oh, and good to see you too. What's it been? Huh? 10 years?
After this, the government won't care how long it's been. They're gonna put you and everyone you ever knew on their kill list. And you, I thought you would be smarter than this.
What'd I do?
Stealing a super weapon to sell to the Chinese.
Damn, T. This some nuke or some shit?
I thought you said you spoke to him.
Yeah, I did. Okay? Kind of. I mean, he was all woozy and shit. It doesn't matter, all right? It's done. We've got it.
Well, we could put it back. You drop it in the sea by the time they get a salvage operation together.
No!
Oh, so you want a drone circling your trailer?
We'll get you another score, Trevor.
You owe me! Wait, get in that chopper. Listen to whatever this fucking moron has to say.
Okay. All right, and on that note, I'm out of here. You won't be seeing me back here in a long time.
Hey, we need a score. Remember.
Man, I thought I was done not getting paid for these licks.
Hello? Me too.
Oh. $20 Millionen. Wie viel haben wir bekommen? Nichts. Jetzt. So, Jungs, das soll es dann aber auch für heute gewesen sein. Denn reicht jetzt auch. Ja. Ich wollte eigentlich jetzt nur jeden Tag eine Stunde den Stream machen. Wir sind jetzt schon wieder bei fast 1 Stunde und 20 Minuten.
Come on!
Ja. Und ganz schön hell, was das Ding macht. Genau deswegen sehen wir uns bestimmt irgendwann mal wieder. Aber jetzt erstmal keine Lust. Und damit verabschiede ich mich mit einem Knall. Nein, hat nicht so gut funktioniert. Damit verabschiede ich mich mit einem Knall. Mit einem Knall.